Hello, I'm Bud Darr, Director of Environmental and Health Programs for the Cruise Lines International Association, or CLIA. CLIA represents 26 major cruise lines serving North America, more than 16,000 affiliated travel agents and agencies across the United States, and 120 executive partners spanning a broad array of industries from ports to food suppliers. Safety is the cruise industry's #1 priority. It is essential to our industry, and nothing is more important. This is reflected in our outstanding safety record, which compares very favorably with any other comparable sector. There are essentially 3 reasons for this. First, all cruise ships must be designed and operated in compliance with strict requirements of international and other laws. Second, these stringent requirements have multiple layers of enforcement to ensure compliance. And third, CLIA cruise lines are committed to not only meet these requirements, but to continually strive to make ships and the cruise experience even safer, often going well beyond the requirements of law. A United Nations agency, the International Maritime Organization, or IMO, mandates global standards for the safety and operation of cruise ships. The most important of these standards are detailed in the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, or SOLAS, which provides comprehensive mandates on safety equipment and procedures. As the industry has grown, the IMO, United States, European Union, and other regulators have updated and enhanced the safety regime in numerous ways, including improvements in navigation equipment, implementing shipboard safety management systems, enhancing life-saving equipment, increased redundancy for critical systems, and revised training and certification standards. Cruise industry safety standards are subject to multiple layers of enforcement. In the United States, it is the U.S. Coast Guard that serves as the Maritime Regulatory Enforcement Authority. CLIA member cruise lines take their safety responsibilities very seriously, including the training of officers and crew who have the frontline duties of ensuring the safety of our passengers.
Hello, my name is Captain Evans Hoyt. I'm a captain with Norwegian Cruise Lines with over 30 years of time at sea. You can be assured that the cruise industry makes every effort to ensure that the public is fully aware of the rigorous safety procedures and policies, including staff training implemented by the cruise lines. We are continuously making improvements to our policies to help ensure that all passengers have a safe and healthy cruise experience. Cruise ship captains in general have years of education and experience and typically spend decades working their way up the ranks. It is a process of ongoing training and recertification to ensure that the master of any cruise ship is up to date on all new technologies, operational processes, and protocols, and this training is consistent throughout the cruise industry. All seafarers, captains included, must be trained in accordance with the stringent rules of the International Convention on the standards of training and certification and watchkeeping for seafarers.
In January 2012, immediately following the tragic Concordia incident, an extraordinary event, CLIA, working with member cruise lines, other industry associations, and the IMO, spearheaded the launch of a cruise industry operational safety review. The purpose is to help us identify best practices for safety that can be implemented across the industry and to provide information that may assist governments that are considering new regulations. The first recommendation was a requirement that muster drills, where ships' officers and crew inform passengers of safety and evacuation procedures, will now occur prior to a ship leaving port rather than within 24 hours after leaving, as previously required by regulations. All of this is in the interest of one top priority: to make an already extremely safe cruise vacation an even safer, more enjoyable, and more memorable experience for millions of travelers around the world.